Save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run.
Ahahahaha, I am the greatest Breath of the Wild combat montage editor of all time. I hope the YouTuber named Linka Logan doesn't make a good YouTube video.
Guardians beeping, monsters prowling, people screaming. This is just about what you'd expect in Hyrule Castle around 100 years ago. A literal hell. Breath of the Wild does a pretty good job at showing the aftermath of these events. You see the ruins firsthand and hear the accounts from other people. So does Age of Calamity. These two games take us on a truly wild adventure. Let's get right into it. So, what led to Hyrule's downfall? Well, there's a short answer and a long answer. The short answer is that Princess Zelda didn't have her power, so Ganon couldn't be sealed. The long answer is much more complicated. When Zelda was just a child, her mother died. Her death had a profound effect on Zelda and her father, King Rome. Her mother was a teacher, and with her death, Zelda had to learn how to unlock her power all by herself. She had no mentor, no training, no assistance. Zelda effectively had to do it alone, and the fact that her father was constantly pushing her forward to get her power was not good for her at all. Now we get into how she unlocked her power, and that is much less complex. Yep, that's pretty much how it happens. And no matter what anybody says, it's correct. Does Link love her back? Maybe. But, that's a huge topic we'll talk about later. Personally, I'm gonna say yes. But, like I said before, that's a story for another time. If I included it in this video, I'd be talking for hours and probably have a bunch of sweaty teenagers that don't know what to do with their lives failing out of high school yelling at me about, me for Fish Lady, I watch One Piece and I think it's the greatest anime in the world. It's not! But everybody knows my voice is like nails on a chalkboard, so let's keep moving. Circling back to what we were talking about before, Link already had his powers by the time Zelda met him. This made Zelda jealous of Link to a certain extent, but I wouldn't say that she hated him at one point. She simply thought that Link had it really easy growing up. But after she was saved by Link, she realized that she was dead wrong. Her and Link had some off-screen conversations, and he opened up to her, which is where she learns just how hard Link constantly works. From this point on, Link and Zelda get along quite well. Yeah, okay. I hate myself. After Link and Zelda got their stuff figured out, the calamity happened, and it all went downhill from there.
Save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run!
Ganon's forces pushed from Hyrule Castle across the entire country. Soon, Akala's citadel was under siege, and the Hylian army was making its last stand at Fort Hateno. Ganon reduced Hyrule to fire and brimstone, with nothing but the charred corpses of those who tried to defend it left over. Pretty metal if you ask me. Princess Zelda, her appointed knight, Link, and the remnants of the Hylian army attempted to hold out against the countless guardians and legions of monsters. They held for a time and took many enemies with them, but alas, they were eventually overrun, and all that stood was Link and Zelda.